Hello guys, welcome back to DKs and SH Realm. So just now my sister called me and told that people are messaging about last minute tips for the CE exam. So we know that RIE CE exam is in a week and it's going to be held on 13th of this month. So here I am. I'll be sharing what really helped me in the last week of the exam and especially how practicing previous year question papers made a big difference. In this video, I'll be giving 7 tips which really helped me a lot. So first tip is revise basics first. Basics in the sense we have formulas in reasoning ability that you might have learned already, and in English proficiency we have syntaxes for the grammar which we have to remember, and in teaching ability we have years and institute names, which was, I mean, when it was built and which is that institute. Those type of questions you would have learned already, I hope so. So go back and revise those things, and don't try to learn new things in this week. We are at the end and we have to revise. Revising is very important, because whatever we have studied, that you might have studied in these days, in these past weeks or months, or you might have been studying in the year, so you have to remember all those things through revision. And tip 2, solve previous year question papers. I am telling you this from the first video because it helped me a lot. Teaching aptitude questions, most of the teaching aptitude questions came from previous year question papers. So while solving the previous year question papers, time yourself like real exam. Think that you are in the real exam and you have only 2 hours to finish the exam, and try to solve all those questions within the 2 hours. And while doing it, if you don't know any question, just leave that like that and go for the other question. And after completing all those questions, go back, and whatever the questions you have left, go find those answers in Google or wherever you can find, and analyze your mistakes. Whatever you have given wrong answers, go find out the answers and try to solve it again. And tip 3, practice, practice, practice. Practice makes man perfect. If you have any sample or practice question papers, do those things. Aim at least 2 to 3 papers for a day. I personally had lot of practice question papers from DCS Academy. They have given me 10 hard copies of it, and also they have sent me through WhatsApp also. I was doing all those question papers with previous year question papers. I was doing 5 to 6 papers in a day, and if you do those papers continuously, you will be managing your time, and you will have a lot of questions which repeatedly comes. So you will be having revision at the same time while practicing. Tip 4, focus on weak areas. So target the sections where you consistently lose marks. You will be knowing certain concepts after doing those questions which you lack at. So go to that concepts and revise it again, and learn those concepts if you haven't learned. So at the same time you can learn and practice and revision. So yeah. Tip 5, make quick revision notes. So at the time of exam you will be having 1 hour before the exam, so because you will be going to the exam hall 1 hour before. At that time you will need this quick revision notes. While you are revising or practicing, write formulas or syntaxes which you want to remember. You will be knowing some things which you want to remember. It is compulsory. Those things you can write in a notebook and have that. It will help you at the last minute. It really helps a lot, so that you don't have to go back to the textbooks where you learned and turn those pages and search for the formulas. You don't have to do all those things if you have your own revision notes, and you can just have a quick peek before the exam. So tip 6, follow a daily routine. You should have fixed study hours in this week. So have your breakfast, study, have your lunch, study, have your dinner, study. So you should eat and study. These two things you have to do in this week, and you are good to go. Because I have done the same thing in the last week of the exam, and it kind of helped me. And also have short breaks between those study hours, because it will help you to focus better. Tip 7: stay calm, eat well, and sleep right. Staying calm is very important. Don't panic. Even at the exam, don't panic, because if you panic, you will be forgetting everything, whatever you have studied. And eat well. If you are unhealthy, even though you have studied everything, you cannot write. So, eating healthy and being healthy is very important, and sleep is essential, because it will help you to recall properly whatever you have studied. You might ask me, where can I find previous year question papers and practice question papers? If you are a DCS Academy student, you would have all those things. But people who are not taking any help from others and studying by themselves, I will give you DCS Academy's number. You can message to that number, and sir will reply you. If he is free, he might help you for to send by sending previous papers and previous question papers and practice question papers. He might be busy, but do message. You might be helped. I am not promoting. You have to remember this. I don't know, because previous year question papers even I did not find in Google when I searched for it. So if you find, that's well and good. Guys, you have come this far, and it is only one more week to go. Give it your best shot. If I can do it, you can do it too. And if you feel this video was helpful to you, please like it, comment and share. Bye bye. See you in the next video.